seem to be operating in this bubble whereby your security is not guaranteed. Now, follow me as I say this.
Yep.
Do you think that it's possible for police to actually find people who have been disappeared, whether they've been forced or otherwise, and also to really unmask? Because when did this thing happen with these supposedly masked goons in Ol Kalou? That was on Thursday last week. Today is Tuesday. And they can't seem to find these individuals who were driving these vehicles and who came in broad daylight. So the hooded men in flashy vehicles that unleashed terror on residents during the Ol Kalou by-election, there have been no arrests yet. Police are yet to summon the registered owners of vehicles captured in the chaotic scenes, including an MP, as well as several individuals caught on camera appearing to engage. Now, you don't actually have to go look for some of these folks.
Nope.
You've already established who they are.
Yep.
You already know the MP. You already know the individuals caught on camera, that you can actually find them based on the fact that you now know what they look like. And also people who have been identified by people who were in the crowd. Beyond that, you also know the vehicles and who they have, who they belong to. So if you have all of these, why wouldn't you act on them? I fail to understand.
Because they just don't want to.
Okay.
You know, and do I? You know, another information is what? Ol Kalou has mobile phone masts, right?
Tindo.
And by having mobile phone masts, the intelligence of the country can go back together with the mobile phone providers and scramble people who are connected to that specific mast during that period. So you can tell during this particular day a certain mobile phone that belongs to Ndu, that belongs to a sister, what was connected to this mast. And through that you can list each and every single person, and you can call these people and interview them, interrogate them, and get to the root cause of the matter. Ndu. They don't want to do that because they don't want. They have no intention of doing it. They have no intention of doing it.
So,
why are we not seeing all these vehicles being deregistered and not operating on our cars? Why isn't there a statement from NTSA?
Or at the very least, even these vehicles, at the very least, for these vehicles to be impounded and people asking certain questions. You want us to list? Okay, let's list.
Yeah.
Let's not even go too far back, but let's go to All Saints Cathedral.
Yep.
The day after Budget Day. The budget was read on the...
It was on a Tuesday?
It was a Tuesday, the second to last Tuesday of the month. Kitukamayo, 2 weeks before the end of the month. And then it was a Thursday, actually. The budget was read on Thursday. It's the second Thursday of June. And on Friday, there were budgetary discussions at the All Saints Cathedral. Not just at the All Saints Cathedral, but there are different parts of Nairobi. The All Saints Cathedral then came into question, or came into conversation, because then of the goons who appeared in the church. Now,
who attacked the church.
Yes. Exactly. Now, unbeknownst to them, or even knownst, can something be knownst?
Yes.
If it can be unbeknownst,
it's
it can
knownst
be knownst
to them.
That there were CCTV cameras that then captured the images and the actions of these individuals who went in, with or without the cooperation or at least knowledge or presence of the police in that same area. That is one. People opened their mouths and spoke and said, we were paid by said member of parliament, by said politician. Their name is knownst. Their name is thus.
Yes. Is oust.
Exactly. You had police officers on camera actually watching as these people did whatever it is that they were going to do and harass people till they ran out. You already have 3 elements that you can actually use. Have you heard to date that anyone who entered into the All Saints Cathedral where they were having these budgetary sessions has been arrested and or brought in for questioning?
Other than the man who was arrested and spit out the names, no one else.
Okay. Before that, Osotsi was attacked.
Yes.
In an establishment, and was really beaten to a pulp, really, for all. We saw the video. And we were told, I believe the number was 14, that this, I don't know if all of them decided, let's go to Uganda, or whatever the case may be.
Also, unbeknownst to them, there were CCTV cameras.
In the shop, yes. So, you ask then, you have the images of these individuals. Beyond that, the people, Kisumu, the people in the area told you, huyo,
tunajua jamaa,
huyo, sijui ni nani. They tell you who it is. So by the time a community is confirming to you that they know who this individual is, guess what? Communities, they know who they are, they know
parents.
Their parents,
Where they live.
know where they live, they know who they love and who loves them, they know if they run a business, this is where it is, they know if they work a job, this is where it is, they know their sisters, they know their brothers, they know their friends in a community. So why then, until today, have we not heard that anything has been done? Okay. Oh, you don't want me to continue? You're tired, Abby?
No.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Okay, because there are many.
There are many.
Okay. Let's go to Westlands. Inside an establishment where people were drinking tea,
chai.
people walked in, went directly to a particular table, because not everybody in that restaurant was robbed. Went to a particular table, took phone, laptop, even kudush in the air,
left,
and then they left. Captured on what?
CCTV.
We then come to find out that the gun that was in the possession of these individuals happened to then be at the crime scene of one suspected thug, Ochieng, who was gunned down at Joska last week on Monday. And this same gun belongs to
a
judge in this country. You see, even us now, we are like Pink Panther investigators. We have already been able to say, so if this is connected to this and this is connected to this, why can't you guys who are intelligent and now hold intelligence connect the dots? It makes sense to me that the reason is not that you cannot, but that you will not. Those are just three.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
And you see, we also have to go back to another incident when a member of parliament, Charles Ongondowere, was gunned down in the streets of Nairobi. Remember, it was at night where CCTV camera...
Sorry, I forgot. Yes. You know that the guys who attacked Osotsi, they went to Uganda.
Yeah, they went to Uganda.
They've not come back?
Not yet.
Okay, so continue.
Yes. So when you go back to when CCTV cameras would piece a story at night and take us directly to those who would be suspects in the death of member of parliament. The intelligent people, right, collected all that intelligence and pieced a story that today we say there are individuals who are behind bars following the death of the MP, right? Now, when you see we have CCTV cameras that capture people during the day when light, because we work in this industry, we know light is very important, right? The CCTV cameras have done an amazing job to just tell you this is the person who's in charge here, this is the person who did ABCD, but you choose not to. But then again, remember, even in that restaurant, what did police do? They investigated, they tracked that person all the way to Joska, and they gunned them down. What did they do? They investigated. Today you want to tell me that the same way we did investigations in the death of, in the murder of MP Ongondowere, the way we've done investigations in that restaurant case, we now cannot do investigations where we have number plates that tell you the owners of these vehicles, where you have CCTV cameras, you have witness accounts that point you to who these individuals are. But you see, even for the people who went to Uganda, it's because...
the people who went to Uganda.
Those ones. It's because police investigated. Perhaps they traced their mobile phones, and their mobile phones told them they went to Uganda.
Yeah.
They are just unwilling to do the right thing.